What is up, guys? Welcome back to a new video on the channel. This is going to be the Rogue Company Phase 2. I'm pretty sure it's Phase 2 of the open beta. The game legit just went live about almost a week ago for free to play for everybody now. Decided it's the perfect time to make a tier list. So if you guys want me to continue doing these tier lists, or you guys want me to bring you some more Rogue Company content, or if you're just new in general and this is your first time finding my channel, please hit the subscribe button down below. It really helps me out, and drop a like. That'd be really great as well, along with sharing the video. Really helps out the channel, and I really appreciate it, guys. Let me know you guys like the content and you guys want me to continue doing these types of videos or anything else. There's going to be a tier list for Rogue Company. Like I said, Phase 2. We're going to be going into Phase 3, which is going to be bringing ranked stuff and a battle pass and stuff very shortly, within, I think, about the next couple weeks. But the game just went open beta, free, live, free to play for everybody now, about a week ago now, from when I'm recording this. So keep in mind, ranked is not into the game yet. So this is I'm pretty much just going to go through this. I do play on console, I do play on Switch, so I'm not 100% sure if this list is going to be different for PC or anything else. So keep that in mind. It does not mean the list ain't for PC, but just keep that in mind. I'm a console player, so maybe stuff will be a little bit different. Also keep in mind, ranked is not in the game yet, so this tier list really doesn't mean a whole lot. It is just kind of based off, what I'm going to be basing this list off is mainly just the rogues themselves and the characters themselves. I'm not going to 100% take in consideration the weapons and the like the or not really passives, but like the other weapons, their grenades, whatever the fuck they give as their throwables and other stuff like that. So mainly the rogues themselves. I will take into consideration some of the weapons, stuff like that on certain rogues, but mainly just the rogues themselves. So this will be a little bit more of a faster list. I'm not going to rant on everything or go in depth with anything, but if you guys want me to, I could always make another tier list in the future, and I can go in depth with every rogue and spend like an hour on a tier list, giving you guys the deets and the information on whatever you want to hear, specifically for each rogue and why I placed them on the list when rank does get released in about a couple weeks. If you guys want that, let me know in the comments or by leaving a like. Really appreciate that. That being said, we're going to get right into this. S tier, top tier stuff. Pretty much the stuff you can just pick up and play as long as you have at least decent aim, or at least know what you're doing with them. You can pretty much win games. A+ is your above average stuff. A is going to be your average. This tier overall extremely balanced. A is probably going to be your tier where you have the stuff that's right now probably the most balanced in the game. Not too overpowered, not broken, not too underpowered, just right. I'd probably say the most balanced stuff. B is your below average. C is your almost garbage tier stuff. And then D is never pick or never choose if you want to lose games. Anvil, gonna put him at an A+. LMG is fucking broken. He has two good guns. Secondary, primaries aren't bad either. Mainly, if you want something like this, like legit, just brawl on the point. You play a comp around the point, and the objective. Perfect rogue for you. Like, honestly, he just sits on the point. You throw up your barricade. You legit just sit there and stall. That's pretty much what he's made to do. Especially when he has the trip mines and all that other shit. So, just overall A+, above average. I don't know. I'd say it's a little bit above balanced. I'm not 100% sure how you would tweak them. But I'm just going to put it at an A+. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Chalk is actually going to be receiving, I think, some type of rework to something, or like a nerf coming up in this next patch or a next update. Not 100% what that is going to be. It's supposed to be announced tomorrow when I'm recording this. The next day from when I'm recording. So, probably by the time this video is out, you guys already know what Chalk's going to be receiving, what type of rework or nerf he's going to be getting. But I'm going to put him at an S. Especially if you're by yourself and you can't rely on teammates to fucking revive you. That's just fucking broken. Like, legit. His special is broken. Great passive. Fucking probably one of the best SMG / I think it's SMG in the game. insane. Probably one of the best rogues in the game. Like I said, he will be getting a rework or a nerf, I think they said, but I'm not 100% sure what it is. They have not said that yet. They're going to be saying that tomorrow. So, but for right now, I'll put him at an S. I'll put Dallas at a B. I don't know, slow firing guns. Yeah, he does a shitload of damage. Mainly the reason you're going to be picking him is for that constant reveal. You get that reveal up, you steamroll teams. If you can get the ball rolling and get those downs and get those kills and reset your special every time you get a kill, and you're able to reveal somebody for your team, that's how you're going to be getting value out of Dallas. Apart from that, he doesn't really do that much. I wouldn't say he's really that good, in my honest opinion, over a lot of the other rogues. Daima, I'm actually going to put Daima at an S. I think he's just way too easy to play. I mean, if you just want a rogue just to go into game, you don't know what the fuck you're doing, and you just want to win games, pick Daima. You just fucking steamroll. The only thing I would change with Daima, his ult is kind of iffy or special. When you throw out like the grenades and the grenade launcher, I don't know. It seems like every time like the grenades go anywhere else but where you want them to go for some reason. I don't know if that's just me or if that's actually a bug. Maybe it's a bug and they fixed that by now. But last time I was playing him, or at least recently, it seems like his fucking special is always like bugged or broken or doesn't want to go where it wants to go. Apart from that, pretty much S tier just because of the easy playability and the high value you can get out of playing them. I'm going to put Glitch at an A. I think Glitch right now is probably the most balanced rogue in the game. They should base all their balance around Glitch right now, guys. The only things I would change with Glitch is, for his special, take away the movement speed penalty. When you have your hack tool out and you're walking around with the reveal meter around you on the minimap, increase the reveal range, guys. Like, come on. The reveal range on his fucking special is, like, honestly, it sucks. Like, really. You, like, legit have to hide behind a wall and hopefully you don't get seen. And then once you're hacking them, hopefully you don't get seen or shot at once you're hacking them with your tool for, like, the solid 5 seconds. Otherwise, you're pretty much dead. Increase the range on his special and get rid of the movement speed penalty when he's trying to move around with his hack tool in his hand for his special. Apart from that, I think he's the most balanced rogue in the game. If you guys want a solid rogue that's going to just solidly win you games, I wouldn't say he's going to steamroll games like the S tier picks or the A+ picks, but a really consistent pick, especially if you can get good with him. One of the best shotguns in the game if you could aim, and then he has one of the best SMGs in the game. Lancer, broken. Her passive needs to fucking go. Being able to dodge roll and then get a full clip of ammo back and win fights just because you can dodge roll and while somebody's reloading is fucking broken. Needs to go away, needs to be nerfed, needs to be reworked. Something needs to change. And her ult, I wouldn't say her ult's really broken. It just gives you kind of a speed boost, I think. And I think it's either DR or like a speed boost or both. Mainly her passive needs to be reworked. Otherwise, I think she would be solid at like a balanced character around A+. If it wasn't for her passive, getting that dodge roll, automatic reload on any of your weapons, broken, especially in 1v1s. I'm going to put Phantom at a B. Part of me even wants to put her at a C. She's good on I'd say only like a handful of maps currently. The reason why I'm not going to put her higher either is because you need to have pinpoint aim. She gets dove extremely easy. If you can't land your shots, you legit, if you're in a 1v1 and you're getting dove, you have to land all your shots. You got about one shot to land and you have to switch to your pistol and hopefully kill them that way. If you miss any of your shots, you're guaranteed more than likely dead 99% of the time. If you're an absolute aimbot god and you just constantly get those 140 headshots and you get that like beefy ass damage every time, you can land all your shots consistently and you're getting like 10k damage games and whatever, or 10k plus damage games, then by all means pick her up. But just for the average player, picking Phantom, she's fun as fuck to play, don't get me wrong, but her passive's kind of garbage and you just need like pinpoint accuracy on both of her. And her pistols are garbage. Her her first primaries, or I think it's her secondary or primaries, whatever. Pistols are fucking garbage, especially until they're upgraded to full. You kind of have to rely on hopefully landing like a 70 body shot and then quickly swapping and then getting a 20 off to hopefully kill somebody. And that's if they don't have armor. So B tier, just mainly because you need pinpoint accuracy. Otherwise, she doesn't do anything in games. Ronin, I'm gonna put Ronin in A+. I'd say I wouldn't say she's broken, but I think she's above average. Great weapons. Her passive is great. She has a great special with the ballistic knife. Being able to pick it up and reuse it, especially if it doesn't go off or it doesn't land in the right place. Gives her so much value. Not 100% sure what she would change about her if you want to make her a little bit more balanced and around like the A tier. But overall A+, very solid. Saint, just for your typical like support, pretty much. I'm gonna put him at an A+. I wouldn't say he's broken. I'd say he's above average. Mainly just for the drone, you're gonna be really picking him. Otherwise, he really doesn't do that much. You're just gonna be picking him for that instant revive and being able to revive 5 people mainly. Great passive. Like I said, mainly gonna be picking him for the drone. Solid weapons, whatever. Scorch still broken as fuck. They actually nerfed her special. They reduced the duration on her Inflame, or I think it's her Scorch, or whatever the fuck her biotic arm. I think they nerfed that about a month back, and she's still fucking broken. If you just want to melt people, just run at people, just fucking pick Scorch, and you just run at people with your ult or your special, like legit. She takes no skill to play at all. You just run at people. And if you don't have your ult up, you just kind of play a little bit more passive, and you can still do extremely well. Talon A, average. I wouldn't say he's above average or below, just your average pick, similar to Glitch. I wouldn't say he's as balanced as Glitch. Kind of about the same, I guess, but not going to talk about him very much. Trench, nothing really special about him. I don't know, kind of your typical support / like off character, mainly going to be supporting your team. If you want something that can lock down points and objectives, mainly that's what you're going to be choosing him for. Apart from that, he doesn't really do that much compared to a lot of the other picks you can have. Then we have V, which I think actually got buffed not too long back. I don't know, you never see V in your games, guys. I think she's probably one of the most least played characters in the game still. I never see her. I'm not 100% sure why, if it's not people don't know how to play her, or if she's just not good. I'm going to put her at a C. I just don't think she's that good, honestly, guys. Yeah, you can run around her health, or whatever, fucking health sapping poison pools, or whatever they call them, but I know they have a somewhat large AoE, but most of the time people just walk around them and they don't do anything at all. That's the one thing that kind of drawback to her. I don't know. Apart from that, there was actually a new rogue, Delilah or Dahlia, or I think it's one of those two you call her. I don't know. She's not on this list mainly because she's legit got put into the game about 2 days ago. I haven't even played her myself, and the majority of people haven't even played her yet. So once ranked does get put into the game, I will be putting Delilah on the list. If you guys want to see another list, that is. So once rank does drop, if this video does do well, I will be doing another list for once rank does drop. And hopefully we get some updates. There's going to be a lot more balanced updates, they said, and possible new rogue additions going into them putting in ranked and battle pass and stuff like that. So if you guys enjoyed this, let me know by leaving a like, sharing the video, and if you're new, first time viewing my channel, subscribe. Really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in a future video. Thanks for watching.